So, what financial goals are you trying to achieve? Are you focused on saving an emergency fund or paying off debt or another financial goal? And how are you keeping yourself motivated or challenged to achieve your goals? Keep watching. I'm going to be sharing some ideas to keep yourself challenged to achieve your financial goals. Hey everyone, my name is Bola Shokunbi. I'm the founder and CEO of Clever Girl Finance. I'm also the author of the Clever Girl Finance book series and my most recent book, Choosing to Prosper. Welcome to Clever Girl Finance TV. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing 12 ideas to help you stay motivated and challenged to achieving your financial goals. Let's jump right in. Number one, attempt to max out a retirement savings account. So do you currently contribute to a 401k or 403b? Do you have your own Roth or a traditional IRA? You want to look at your accounts and determine how much or what percentage of your income you're currently contributing to them and see how much you could be adding onto those accounts in order to max out based on whatever that annual contribution limit is. If you're not already maxing out, one way that you can attempt to do this after you have taken a look at your current expenses is to try to increase your contributions by 1% every month, every quarter, or every 6 months. And this allows you to gradually increase your contributions without impacting your day-to-day expenses too much because you just have a little bit of money being taken away each time. So consider putting 1% of your income, an additional 1% of your income towards your retirement savings each month, each quarter, or each 6 months until you get to the point where you're maxing out your retirement savings accounts. Number two, go on a no spend challenge. So, one way to save more money that you can put towards emergency savings, paying off debt, or investing is to find ways to save. And a no spend challenge is a great way to just save money that you don't spend. And essentially, what it entails is you set a period of time, 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, even a year, where you're not spending any money on anything that is not essential. There are tons of videos on YouTube here, especially at the beginning of the year, of people who are participating in low buy and no buy challenges. And so, a no spend or a no buy challenge is a great way to save extra money that you can put towards your financial goals. Number three, learn a new financial term. And this really ties into just really educating yourself more about how money works. When you are able to learn more about how money works by learning financial terms or financial concepts, you're able to save more money because the more you know, the more empowered you are with knowledge around your finances, the more insights and ideas you have as to how you can better save. Number four, learn a skill that you would usually outsource. So while outsourcing tasks can be helpful, if you're able to do them yourself, that is money you can save and put towards your financial goals. So think about things that you would typically outsource and attempt to do them by yourself to try to save some money. For example, it could be paying someone to put furniture together, paying to get your nails done, paying to get your hair done, web design or social media management that you pay for your business. Take a look at these different things that you're outsourcing and determine which of these things can I do on my own by myself, even if it's just temporarily, so that you can save some extra money towards your financial goals. Number five, try a cash only budget or a cash only approach for part of your budget. This means paying with cash instead of your debit or your credit card. There are a lot of studies that show that when you actually have to hand over the physical cash, you spend less money. And this is a great way to be able to put the money you don't spend towards your financial goals. You can use a cash envelope approach where you put the money for different categories in different envelopes, and you use that to make the different payments for part or all of your budgets. It's important, however, that you keep those envelopes safe so you don't lose that money. Number six, try a minimalism challenge. And minimalism is all about learning to live on less. And when you are focused on minimalism, one of the things that you do is you declutter. And so you can declutter items in your home, your kitchen, your closets, your garage, and sell those items and focus on living on less. And then the money that you save from those sales and also from not buying things that you don't need as you focus on living on less is money you can put towards your financial goals. By the way, if you're enjoying this video, I'd love for you to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. Tell your best girlfriends about Clever Girl Finance, and then stop by our website at clevergirlfinance.com. We have over 30 plus completely free courses, over 40 plus completely free worksheets, and I would love for you to check out the Clever Girls Know podcast. You can find this podcast everywhere you listen to your podcast episodes. Okay, let's get back to this video. Number 7, complete a task on a fixed budget. So let's say you have a task that you need to complete, for example, decorating a room in your house. Focus on creating a fixed budget for this task and challenge yourself to keep yourself under budget and see how much under budget you can keep yourself. And this is going to force you to really lay out exactly what you need to spend, look for deals and coupons on items you want to buy for that room, and then plan your time and what you can do on your own accordingly in order to save money. This is a great way to challenge yourself to save money, and then the money you don't spend within your budget, you can put towards your financial goals. Number 8, rewrite your money script. And so your money script is essentially what you tell yourself that you believe about money. And so if you find yourself constantly focusing on the negatives about the lack, what you don't have, what you haven't been able to achieve, you're actually building a negative money mindset. So you can rewrite your money script and focus on the positives, focus on gratitude, focus on abundance, focus on what you've accomplished, focus on what you want to accomplish. And having this new and refreshed money mindset can help with your focus and your motivation as you work towards your goals. Number 9, keep a consumerism journal. This is also known as a spending journal. And essentially what you're going to do is write down every time you spend money and be aware of what you're spending money on. That's the whole point of this journal. So you want to review it each time you write something down, maybe at the end of the night, and just see where is your money going. And this can help you adjust habits, adjust spending habits that you have that you want to improve upon, and in turn help you save money. It can also help you determine if your current spending is in alignment with your values and your core beliefs. And if they aren't, it's another opportunity to adjust those spending habits. Number 10, another challenge for you is to utilize what you have. A lot of times, our first instinct is to go out and buy something to solve a problem, something to eat because you're hungry, a new outfit because you have an event, and etc. But a lot of times, we already have food at home. We have food in the fridge, food in the pantry. We have a ton of clothes in our closets. Many of us have many clothes that have tags on them. So challenge yourself to use what you have when you feel tempted to go and buy something that you think you need, but you really don't. Number 11, challenge yourself to find an hour in your day, every day, just for you. And you might be wondering, like, what does it have to do with challenging myself to save money? But guess what? In today's fast-paced world, a lot of times people say they cannot find time to pursue things that matter to them. And if you can carve out time for yourself in a day, an hour, you have time to work on your budget, review your financial goals, start that side hustle you've always wanted to start, or you could even just use that time to replenish yourself by resting and relaxing. Because remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. You cannot pursue your financial goals if you are demotivated. So finding time for yourself every day is another way that you can challenge yourself to achieve your financial goals. And then number 12, challenge yourself to increase your income. An amazing way to accelerate achieving your financial goals is by earning more money. And you can do this by asking for a raise, getting a part-time job, starting a side hustle, selling things in your home you don't need or you don't use. And these are all ways to bring money in that you can put towards your financial goals. I will remind you that if you're going to go out of your way and dedicate your time and your energy towards increasing your income, make sure that you put that income you earn to good use and towards your financial goals. Achieving your financial goals with intention and challenging yourself to achieve your goals does not have to be scary. It's all about getting clear on what you want to achieve and taking the necessary steps, even though sometimes they might be uncomfortable, to achieving your goals. And taking those necessary steps, even though they might be uncomfortable. So how are you challenging yourself to achieve your financial goals? What have you done lately? What do you plan to do? What have you enjoyed doing? What has been scary, but you've done it anyway? Share in the comments. I would love to know. I hope you have enjoyed tuning into this video. If you have, hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, share this video, tell your best girlfriends about Clever Girl Finance. Stop by our website at clevergirlfinance.com. Check out our free resources and be sure to check out the Clever Girls Know podcast everywhere you listen to your podcast episodes. Thank you for being here, and I will talk to you next time.